Guys, good evening. Welcome back to Flying in Space with Planet Head. I'm just gonna jump right into it and start playing. It's kind of my focus recently with revamping the channel. Today, I am going to be. I read some of the comments, actually all of the comments that came in over the last 2 days. Earlier today, while I was on my break at work, but I wasn't able to reply to any of them. But there were some really good points that were brought up in there. So I may talk about a little of those today and probably in my next video. Um, I'll do those offhand, and maybe tomorrow's video I'll just do a rundown so I don't miss any. But if I haven't replied to you yet, I'm sorry. I'll try to get back to you. Also, I saw two comments in there that were put in like 2 months ago that I completely missed. So I apologize for that if I missed those. I always try to reply to comments if I can, especially that's how I learn with the game. But so to jump in, because I got plenty to talk about other stuff, but might as well do something. Um, One of the comments brought up the fact, and I've said it in a couple videos, that I don't have any rigs for this character for my Harbinger that I've been flying. There's some other upgrades that I would like to do, not only with the Harbinger rigs, but also I need some medium drones. I'd like to make sure that I have like some multispectral um, crystals that I can build, um, and some other things, some mid-level slot like tracking computers or things like that that might be able to help my ship altogether. So I thought today I would make a run to HiSec and videotape that, or start the run, um, just to make it a little bit interesting. And while I'm doing that, maybe I'll be able to talk while I'm doing that. So let's jump into my exploration ship. Long story short, if you've watched my prior videos where I was um, in, sorry, I am in Stain with this character. Um, and I'll just pull it up here. Let's go to Dotlan and just show you why I'm going to be doing what I'm doing. Um, and then we're going to go to Stain. I know you can't see it. I'm just pulling it up on my other screen here, and then I'll show you. So there is a way in and out of Stain. Let's see here, right here. So this is Stain. And if I wanted to make a run out, I am down in KP Tech FQ. The fastest way to Lowsec is through Saminar right here. Let's do a change of ships that have died in the last 24 hours. So what I like to do is to not try to go out this way or any other way. I'm going to show you why just by this. This is the number of ship kills and pod kills in the last 24 hours. If I have to, I can do this. And I could probably do it if I had a cheater or something like that. But if you look, there are a lot of possible gate camp areas. And this is one spot here, especially right along here. Then you also notice 4 out of 4, 2 out of 2, 15 and 3 right here of ships dying. So to go this way would be a little bit dangerous. Let's just look in the last um, ship and pod kills in the last hour. Now there hasn't been any reported here, but I'm not willing to take those chances. I like to do it this way because it makes it a lot more fluid and easy for me to get in and out. Doesn't mean it's safer, but I will be searching for a wormhole and then trying to find my way through um, to HiSec to pick up my blueprints um, with by going by wormholes. So let's go ahead and find my Amicus, my courier. There we go. Make active. There we go. And do I have anything in here? I've got my Sister's Core probe launcher. Nothing else going on. It should be fit up. I haven't flown this in a little while with Amanda Rose. So really nothing special whatsoever. Do I have anything that I can throw in here like inertial stabilizers? I don't think I do, but it could help just to get me to turn a little faster. We'll go low slot. And do I got anything along the lines here that might be able to help me? I'm not seeing anything. I got a damage control. Oh, there's an inertial stabilizer. We can throw that on. Basically, I'm just trying to make it a little bit harder for somebody to kill me. Ooh, and I got some nanofibers. Okay, I'm going to keep the really good one here. Why? Because I can. So those are good. No cloak. This character doesn't actually fly with a cloak. I actually lived out here for quite some time without a cloak. I just use that in general. Um, good, good, good. And if I remember correctly, we had some Sisters Core probe launchers on here, so let's get those loaded in. Oh, there it is. Go away. Now back. Sisters Core probes. There we go. Did just notice somebody else came into system. I am docked up right now, so I'm fine right now. But like I said, nothing special on this ship. It is just a very basically set up scanning ship. Haven't really worked on the skills. I focused more on my scanning on William Pilgrim. But what I'm basically going to try to do is find a wormhole to HiSec, or a wormhole to another wormhole, and work my way to get to HiSec, save those spots, and go buy the stuff that I want to get. Now, let's say you were living in Alaska and you had to drive 3 hours to get to town and 3 hours to get back. Watch some snow squall, stuff like that. The best thing that you want to do, because you want to make that trip too often, is make a shopping list. So I want to make sure that I remember the things that I want for my uh, my Harbinger. So let's just write up a quick note here so I don't forget, because this could be really quick. It could be multiple days. Now I've done this before. I've got this is actually a good reminder. Industrial ships. I want an Iteron or the mineral one, blue BPC. That I just want. I have some blueprints here for regular Galente guys, but I want the mineral ship BBC for that one. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll figure it out once I get there. Medium rigs for energy or laser gunnage and capacitor control, something to that effect. Salvager BPO parts, I think I got those, and a BPO heatsink. I have that, so I got those before. Just trying to remember what I want to bring out with me. I need medium drones, BPCs. So I want to be able to make those, because when you're doing the sites, your medium drones can be targeted a lot more than your light drones and hit a lot quicker. So I want to be able to mass produce those, probably the Acolytes or the Hobgoblins, because they do the thermal or the EM damage. I'm going to get probably both. They're not expensive. Uh, Tracking computers, something to that effect. For my mid slots and other mid slot stuff. I don't really. I think I'm good with the low slots. I've got the heat sinks. I've got the repairer, and I've got the different types of armor protection there. High slot. Got the guns. I think that's all I really need. Oh, I need the crystals. See, this is why I'm writing down the list. That way, I'm not trying to remember these because when you do get that HiSec run, you want to do it as quickly as possible. You want to get to And I might not be able to pick all these up because not all these blueprints are sold in the same areas. So I may only be able to grab a couple, but I want to grab what I can and bring them back. I haven't done a run like this in quite a while. So we're ready to roll. Boo, boo, boo. And some of those things that people brought up were, or the things that I put in there were things that were brought up by your comments. The rigs was a big one. Did I put that in? Yeah, a huge one, and it is something that's very important. I'm going to take a little bit longer time once I get there to go through what rigs I might need, but I'll probably have to find those in a Mars space. So hopefully I can get to an area that way. Do I have, is this the base? Do I have, every time I get into a new ship now, I want to see if I've gotten a free skin or something like that for my ship. Nope, no skins. Okay, that's fine. So I got 2 people in system. I want to be careful. I should have an undocked safe spot out there. Oop, one guy just left. That's good. The other guy's been sitting here for a while, so I'm not too worried about him. And once I undock, I will try to warp directly to, well, if nobody's out here, I shouldn't have to worry. But want to be ready here. I got nobody in there, so let's just warp directly to, oh, I don't have my locations up. There we go. Safe one. There we go. One of the comments a couple days ago, and it is a very valid comment, when you're in wormholes or in systems like Tama or some of the other PvP areas, you don't want to keep the same safe spots all the time. But when you're in an area, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. I could probably edit that out, but that would just slow me down. But when I'm in an area like nullsec, I know if somebody's found my safe spot because it would show them in local and then it would show combat probes. So I don't really move these around a whole lot unless I feel like somebody has tried to scan me down in the past. So let's get 2 signatures here. So I'm going to scan those down here in a second. The other thing that you can do is I want to find out where the closest cosmic signatures are to me. So I can go into the agency and see how it has the 2 signatures here. One jump away has 2 signatures. Another one is 2 jumps away, and then 3 jumps away. I'll go check out each one of these 4. If I find any wormhole, I'll just jump straight into it. Let's go ahead and put my save spots up here. There we go. Now, I am going to go quiet here. You guys shouldn't have to sit here and watch me scan for a while. Oops. So I will probably, unless something really bad happens, I will probably be snipping this so that my scanning isn't there and I'll be able to keep the video going. So you can kind of see down here in the corner how long it takes me to scan these down if you want to, unless I go and use a little boy's room or something so you can't really tell completely. But so I'm going to just go ahead and go quiet here and then I'll snip these whenever I make the video itself. So alrighty, so I found a wormhole straight from KP TAC FQ1 into a wormhole space that's open. So I'm going to go ahead and jump directly into here. You never know what's on the other side, so I thought I would just do that to make it a little bit interesting. There could be somebody on the other side of here that wants to kill me. I do that every time in a wormhole. It's best to actually click up here to enter wormhole. But so it's been a while since I've been in wormhole space. First thing you always want to do is save your location. and wormhole to KP. These can go away in a while, so I'm going to leave those at 2 days. And then I'm going to find the best save spot possible. Ooh, I've got 2 herons in the system. That's interesting. Save 1. Not too worried about it just yet. Save that save spot. Now these could be that are just sitting inside of these 2 control towers, or they could be sitting out. I'm not seeing any probes or anything like that. So, and I will go ahead and work back to my safe. Work within 100. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our probes out. So those are my probes, they're not somebody else. And how many cosmic signatures do I have? A decent amount. Cool, cool. Keep the D-scan up over here. As long as that doesn't change, I'm in good shape. Get myself into motion. Go ahead and get the micro warp drive on. Go ahead and pull up the map. We'll start doing some scanning. I'm just going to be randomly hitting the D-scan over here to make sure I'm in not too bad a shape. I'm going to go ahead and go silent here so you guys, and probably skip over this in the video editing unless somebody tracks me down and kills me. Okay, so I'm still in that wormhole that I came up in. I've actually scanned down multiple wormholes, but all of them either led to other wormholes, or one of them there were about 3 of them that went to other wormhole spaces, and then the 4th one went to nullsec. There's a couple other sites here that I could scan down, only a couple, and one of them is the original wormhole that I went through, so that's not going to save me any time. But I did just scan down a ruined Greasus temple site. I am still de-scanning to see if anybody's in system. It is not foolproof. These 2 herons are still here, but I thought since I didn't find a direct wormhole yet, I'm going to check out this this relic site, and if I can get some good stuff, I'm just going to head home and dock up and drop it off. If not, we'll keep going, but let's see what happens. And maybe I'll die. Maybe these 2 herons have been sitting in wait for me. You never know. Go ahead and lower that down. I don't want to draw too much attention to myself, so we'll bring in my probes here and keep an eye out on my safe spots. So if I should see anybody pop in, I might be able to get away. So first things first, let's check and see what is in each one of these boxes. We'll get moving a little bit and see if anything is worthwhile. I'm looking for a big payday first. That's 845, so nothing big there. This is really important. Ooh, 17 million. There we go. That's our first one. So Mr. Ruins there while we're closing in on you. Let's see what is in the next one here. D-scan. We want to keep our D-scan going. Still seeing just those 2 herons. 14 million right there. So let's go ahead and close that off. Unlock that target. D-scan it. We're within range. Let's make sure we're not going to bust out. Now it's been a while since I've scanned with these guys. This guy, not sure what his skills are. I'm used to the cheetah having really good decrypting skills. I think these are just basic. Ooh, and anytime you see the pincers, that means it's going to be a tough one to descan. Hopefully I can get out of that. Ooh, that's good. I like the shield. Ooh, kill that as quickly as possible. Boy, this is running slow, isn't it? It's what happens when you're recording. Let's just make sure there isn't anything down here. Come on. Okay, nothing that way, so we'll go up north. Gotta be. There it is. All right. I am not descanning enough. I am just asking to die. The major problem is that it's just going so slow. It's got me off my rhythm here, but there's 17 million. Let's go check out this other ruin there. Unlock. And we did the rubble. We can still check out this remain while we're flying there. I'm not using my micro warp drive because I don't want to overshoot it. See what's in this remain. 769, so I don't need to worry about that one. We're focused on this ruin right here. Descan it, need to do that more. This is kind of the adrenaline rush that I do like about exploration. Come on, go a little bit faster. Keep an eye over there. It's been a while since I've done this in a wormhole. When you're doing it in NPC null or low sec, you've got that local up. So you feel a little bit more comfortable. Nothing that way. Nothing. Good. Come on. That's good. I like that. Ooh, glad I got the pincers. Always need the pincers for those. I call them pincers. I know they're called something else. I really don't care. I like the word pincer. Okay. Ah, gosh. Don't want to take any chances with those. I'm going to kill that right away. Those can be a real pain. I might have to bail on this one on the first try. I'm going to keep trying here. What's in there? We got a shield. So that might be helpful. Let's try and kill this one. Maybe I'll get a little lucky using the shield. There it is. But I don't have much room there. Maybe I can get lucky and find 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can find something to help me decrypt this a little bit. Anything over there? Oh, shoot. I didn't want to open that with the chance. Nothing. This is not going well, and that just screwed me. Okay, so we got 17 million in here. I'm going to try one more time. My eyes are actually getting watery. I'm so focused on this right now. No, I'm not crying. This isn't a big man crying that he's going to lose 17 million worth. Okay, that's good. It's a good start. I want some more pincers. Okay, so that's nothing up that way. Maybe there's something. Oh, come on. There's something right there. And something right there. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this even though it hurts. Aha! Now. I need to find something else. Dang it. Okay. Be nice to me. No. Oh, you're killing me. It's killing me here. I don't think I can. I think it's going to bust me there. Yeah, there's nothing that way. Oh, maybe. No, it's right there. That's the one I need. Oh, this is going to be painful. Oh, let me get it. Sweet. Okay, I couldn't remember. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. Good, good, good. 14 million ISK. Nice. Okay, we still got 2 spots left. I was so focused I wasn't descanning at all. I'm a stupid. Yeah, that's fantastic. I got 2 remains left. Got to be within 39 kilometers of that one. Let's see what's in this one first. And then we'll scan that one there. It's only 114 million ISK. Let's check you out. Or 114,000. Anything in there? 9 million. That's worthwhile. Let's do that one too. I'm getting a little bit greedy. That's always when you get caught. But 9 million is nothing to shake a stick at. Let's pump the micro warp drive once. Hit the D-scan. Make sure we are orbiting. I always orbit rather than be stuck right onto it. I'm hoping that that will help me be able to get away if I have to. Okay, so I'm within range. I shouldn't be pulling out over 5,000. Just going a little bit faster. That's interesting. Maybe I'm just getting the rhythm of... Oh, that's annoying. Got all those and nothing to decrypt them with. Okay, so that's a little bit helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. Nothing. Okay. So what's the best way? I think I want to kill that one there. But is there anything up this direction? Dang it. Okay, here we go. I am not D-scanning. Always D-scan. Do as I say, not as I do. Ooh, that might be a little bit helpful. Okay, so I got 3 away from different things. So if I was 3 away there, 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's going to work. Let's go ahead and kill that. Might have chosen this incorrectly. 2, 3. Ah! Not good. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not going to bother with it too much. I'm not descanning. Just asking to die. Paranoia is the thing that will keep you safe in scanning wormholes. Kill those right away. Do not let them sit around. I don't care if it takes you down. The longer they can really set up impossible roadblocks to get by. Kill that one. I know I could use it for a better spot, but I don't want that sitting around if I hit. See, that's annoying. I can't tell. So that's a 2 there. I can't tell if anything's in that direction. Oh, there we are. Go. Descan it. I'm not descanning enough. Loot that. Head back to wormhole. Okay, warp to 0. So unfortunately, I did not find a wormhole to home space, but I did find a lucrative 43 million ISK relic site. Wasn't descanning enough. I haven't done it in a while. Plus the rhythm, it's so weird with the descanning. Well, I need to be a little bit careful here. I'm flying through wormhole space. Talking too much. It's when you die. Enter wormhole. Oh, that's what I need to do. Enter the wormhole. Don't use the pull down. Use this. You'll see me keep using this. I've done it too many times. Cool. Nobody's in system. So tomorrow I will probably try to make another run. This is actually kind of fun. What I basically do is try to make a run out to get the blueprints on my way if I run into a relic site or a covert ops data site, someplace that I can make a good amount of ISK. I will stop and grab that and go back and retry again. That way I'm not losing the possibilities of ISK. And I can use the salvaged parts to build things at my home station here. So, plus it gives me something to do tomorrow. Some quick updates. As you've seen, hopefully I'll have some time to snip this video apart before I post it. I'm working on my video production slowly. And one thing I thought of was my social side. Uh, my first pillar was to learn how to make YouTube videos and use Eve, something that I really dearly love playing, to help me learn that and give me a subject to do it on. My second pillar of making videos on this reset, and is what I'm going back to my basics, is um, to create a social uh, atmosphere within Eve for players that are similar to myself, who only have a limited amount of time. I originally made the Five Bones channel. Here it is, my corporate name, but there's only two of us, three of us in it. Two of us, two of my alts and another fellow. It is not a corporate. I do not recruit for my corporation. People can join, but it's not like we're setting anything big up. I really just create this channel for people of like minds to do it. And I originally created that, and I got a good number of people in there, and they've stayed, but I haven't promoted it or let people know. So what I'm going to start doing is, and I always forget. So between it and creating the Discord channel to do the exact same thing, um, I want to make sure that I'm still putting those out there for people to see and join if they want to, because along with the comments on the YouTube channels, I've gotten some great info from people in the Five Bones channel, and also from the Discord channel. And they've started talking amongst each other too. Well, they've been talking amongst each other too. So I want to keep growing that. So I'm going, rather than bring them up in every video, whenever I snip the videos, I'm gonna put a little thing in between that tells people, whenever, like you've seen earlier, I'm gonna put like when I make the video and snip parts out of it that aren't needed, like me scanning down things because that's a waste of your time and mine. I can put a little 5-second snip in there saying, hey, if you want to join us on the Five Bones channel, feel free. Or if you want to join the Discord channel, it's in my description. That way, it's actually much more economical because I can always have it in there. It's very easy to add those little clips to separate out the different parts of the videos, but then also I don't forget, and I can help people get together to do more of this. So that's the second pillar of the video creation, to create a social atmosphere within Eve to make it more fun and draw those players in that are like myself and a lot of the other guys in the channels who we may not be parts of big alliances, but we love playing the game. Or you could be parts of big alliance, but and to make it a fun game, to keep those guys playing who got past that first month and are looking for people to talk with. Um, so I'm going to start doing that. Other than that, that's all I've got. I want to get off here so I can snip this apart and produce the video. Hopefully, it's a good one, and then I'll go to bed. So you guys fly safe, fly dangerously, fly. Oh, I'm sorry. I did thank you guys for the comments. I did read them all. I haven't been able to reply to them all. So thank you so much for those. And I will get back with you as soon as possible. And I do want to bring up some more things that you brought up in tomorrow's video. And I'll be doing the same thing. So fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however you want. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.